These first clips are that hot potato problem we had early. We gotta stop doing that. And what I mean by that is someone throws the puck in, you'll see Connor just whack it out. Okay? If you have time, control it or stop it, then hit the puck, even if it's for a split second. Because when you hit a moving puck, it's really hard to direct where it's going. I think a lot of times it's our D at the blue line. So you see Nolan, he just kind of whacks it right into him. He has time to skate it and then just hit it that way. Or even stop it and then hit it toward the board. Another one with Nolan. I know this one's a little scary because someone's going right at him. But even if it's a split second, you can direct it. Okay? Alright, it's especially harder with the backhand, as you see from Connor here. So he throws it and you just swipe at it. And you see how the puck has no control. See Max do a few attempts at the blue line. I know you guys want to hold it in, but you got time to stop it. Okay, he actually whiffed at that last one, but here's another example. Okay, so you see that puck wobbling too. That's even worse. And puck's wobbling. What you want to do is stop it. Use your body to protect so she can't just poke you. Alright, remember our puck protection. And then you can just throw it into empty space after. That said, well, it kind of bounced in the right way. And one more right here. And so you can see you don't have, it's harder. You can see the puck rolling too after you hit it, so you don't have much control of it. And another here. Okay, whack. One here. Okay, that one's really hard. You see what happens with the puck. And last one here, and you'll see Nolan that is actually gonna whiff the puck because it's moving. Right? It's hard to hit a moving puck. I rarely do it. There are times to do it, but we way overdo it. No hot potato, guys. Okay, the main issue I wanted to cover was our problems giving up breakaways, and I see what's happening now. A lot of times we're not anticipating someone getting beat. Okay, and I'll just provide the examples. This one's actually, let me start with the bad examples. Actually, I take that back. I'm just gonna go in chronological order. It'll be easier. So the first thing, Connor, don't just whack away. She got lucky right there, but just tie up her stick. Tie up her stick. And this is called the all or nothing, because if you miss, it's over. Okay, you just have to skate backward with her, and she will never get around you, period. Okay. Now, what I want to highlight here, though, is Vince. Good job covering. This is actually a good example. So we can't just assume, oh, the defense is going to get it. So Vince is already skating back if you watch that again. He's already skating back in case the D gets beat. And that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, another good example. Carter is very good at this. And the rest of you guys have to hustle back. Watch this. He's skating back in case Cash gets beat. Ken did a good job here too. Okay, so both of them. Cash didn't get beat, but in case he does, we have that extra layer. Anticipate them getting beat. Okay, prepare. These forwards here, I want to see you guys skate back hard too and catch somebody else in the black jersey. You want to skate back hard. Don't just watch the puck. Alright, I do want to address this too. When we make a line change, you want to make sure we hustle off the ice. Okay. So right here, we see everyone watching the play. Right, and Nolan's playing D. So you want to already be back here. I think I was already telling you to go back. So you'll see him do it later. We do have a person that's going to come out that should cover this last player. But you guys have to recognize, hey, if that puck squirts free and she gets it, she's off to the races. So you have to already anticipate that. Okay, you have to prepare for the worst. Right, and then I was telling him, get back. And then he realized, oh, okay. Okay, there should be no black jerseys behind us. It's that simple, guys. Now watch this one. Especially if you want to go back for a defensive partner, right? So he loses it, and you see Max coming back, all right, which is good. You see, is that James? Good job. Okay. You know, you're a split second late. As soon as you see this, you already want to start kind of cheating back a little, cheating back just a little bit. Okay. But I'm glad you caught it just in time, though. It's Max. Okay, and then you realize, oh, I better get her. You want to already be going back. You want to assume he's gonna miss the puck. Okay, you want to prepare for the worst. And good job skating your butt off there, James. Okay. All right, anticipate that, guys. That's how we're gonna stop breakaways. This is a little bit different because this is when we have the puck. But whenever the last player, the closest one to our goalie has the puck, someone else needs to go behind him. All right, you're not gonna roll forward. Okay, this guy slips, he mishandles something, that could be a breakaway. You have to anticipate them screwing up. That's how we get each other's backs. Okay, and so if Connor messes up, he should have probably passed it right away. But if he messes that up, that could lead to a breakaway. Okay. And yeah, you gotta headman that way sooner. Okay, and on that same shift, this is a great job by Connor. Watch this. Girl starts picking up the speed, the best, and he's already skating back. That's how we anticipate. It's a great defensive awareness by Connor. Alright, here we see Connor playing really high, and I think I've told you guys, maybe Tara might disagree, but I want you guys, you see everybody in here scoot up. You're not going to do any good being glued on this line, guys. Scoot up, cheat up. Your other player's going to back. Oops, sorry. Okay. So we'll see. So she'll beat him to it, and he swipes and misses. Okay, this is where, yeah, it's a tough pinch. Once she already has that speed going, you have to just back out. Okay, I would not try to hold the line. I'd rather not give up a breakaway. So I'd rather have you back out in that case. If you were up here to begin with, you would have got the puck. However, we see Evan, perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, he catches up to her. All right, and that saved us a breakaway. Okay, beautiful. One more time, from way back here. Okay, you guys have to back check, all right? And James, you're kind of dogging it this time. You got to already come back. All right? You have to already be skating back. Okay, well, he made a change there, but... All right, this breakaway starts with a very slow line change. You guys have to get off in a hurry, and whoever's next needs to be ready. Okay, and you guys are supposed to jump on first before the players get off. So watch, and it's their best player. Right, so she has the puck, so we take a little bit of time. And you guys have to, well, I'll get to that in a second. Okay. I'll just show it real quick. So she beats all 5 of us, and easily at that. Okay, but fortunately Sawyer makes a big save there. But what I want to say here is, one, I think you gave up a little bit on the play. After she passed you up, you kind of just slow down after. You have to haul her butt all the way. And even maybe for a rebound. We're going to see later on. Nolan, I think you somewhat gave up on the play. So you had her, she went past you, but then you slow down after completely. Our player jumping off kind of angled badly. I think you just turned a little fast. You should already been going back. You want to get behind her. See, realistically, she should have just headman it, and that would have been an even easier breakaway. But a lot of players have their head down, so yeah, we took a long time changing there. That's kind of how she caught us on the change. Okay. Alright, so this one starts with Ken, who's supposed to be playing defense on the other side, and he's kind of just flying anywhere. This is where Tara's telling you that you're probably pinching too much. But anyway. So you go to Cash's side, but here's the thing that scares me. He has the puck right here. This has to be automatic, like, red flag. You need to haul your butt back, because she picks that off, it's over. His body's facing that way. Alright, few of you. We do need someone on the board that he can pass to, but we don't need 4 of you on the board. Okay. Now, unfortunately, he keeps it in, but you guys have to kind of be aware of that. You have to already be going back, because she took that, it's over. Right? Anticipate. Alright, watch this one. Great job by Carter here. Alright, he's already skating back. Already extra layer, and she got past that defenseman. He didn't just relax and say, oh, the defense has got her, I'm just going to stop up. No. Alright, you anticipate. Excellent job right there. And she just got kind of a weak shot off. Alright, another great play by Carter. So his angling was pretty good. I think he pointed his feet a little bit forward. Well, I'll just show it real fast. And then he kind of bumped her. Perfect. Okay. Well, maybe not perfect, but I think, hold on, let's go back a little bit. Right here. All right, you point your feet forward. You should already be going back with it. I think, but great recovery, I should say. Excellent recovery. Okay, it's going to make it hard for her. It's not going to just let her walk through. Even give it a little bump. Okay, nothing too physical, not really a hard check or anything. All right, pretty safe. All right, very well done. Sorry, I know that I have to do with the team defense anticipation, but I just want to show a great angling play there. I'm going to show this shift in its entirety. This is where this girl scored the goal on a breakaway, but the shift was it was pretty bad. I'm actually going to play it at 2 times the speed, just because I want to show you what's happening here. Okay, might skip a little, but it's not too important. I just want to kind of get a point that, okay, we get the puck in their zone. Okay, and we do a good job keeping it in their zone. We keep it in there for about a minute. Okay, so let me pause it here. So we kept it in for about, there we go, about a minute. We keep the puck in that long. Hey, you guys deserve a decent shift, but you should automatically know at this point it's time to get off. All right, you held the puck in that long. You should probably get off and change because we don't want to get caught exactly like this. Okay, so you're gonna see them keep the puck in our zone for another full minute. Okay, and this is where you don't want to be tired. You do not want to be tired at this point right here. Okay, Nolan, you got to help out on D there. Alright, so someone made a change. Good. Okay, now we get the puck out. I'll just go ahead and slow it down now. But we get the puck out of the zone. At this point, you guys need to know I have to change. You're on there for probably, it's 2:17. Well, it's probably a little bit less than like 2:15 technically, but either way, this is where you have to be smart about this. Can you make a move between both these players, or should you dump it in and change? Okay, at this point, you probably want to dump it in and change. If there are 2 lesser players or way overskilled, maybe you can get around in the score. And at this point, some of you are looking, oh, is it time to change? You should know that was like twice as long as it needed to be. All right, same with you, Evan. All right, and then this is what happens here. All right. So he does make a change. You see Ben get off. Then Evan and James both get off. Okay. And so a couple problems here, right? Look, who's the last guy back? His last guy back. She wins the puck battle. And, well, everyone's ready to move forward. Okay, no bueno. No bueno. You can't be the last guy back. Someone should have already been going back. And you can possibly say, hey, well, these guys were making changes, okay? But this is where, I mean, it's hard for you to argue because you're waiting for him to win on the board. I know you're anticipating it, but someone's got to do it, okay? We win that battle. All you have is the puck possession. If we lose the battle, we're giving up a breakaway, okay? It's a bad risk to reward. Okay, now even worse, she gets the puck. Okay, you guys can't give up on her. You have to skate hard because she shoots it. And she has like 3, she falls over, still has like 3-4 more seconds, and then she finally gets it in. Okay, easily preventable. Bad change. We could have changed earlier, and bad defensive anticipation, guys. That's what we cleaned this up. We will be a powerhouse. All right, so a little minor thing here, but you guys are watching the play. You have to see if somebody goes behind you. If someone goes behind you, holding this blue line isn't as important as wrong marker there. It's not important as giving up a breakaway. If that puck bounces, it goes past, just gonna get it. All right. This is where if you're that middle player, you can kind of anticipate that too and come back here. All right. I don't care if you're in the zone. Okay, you can be in here, have your partner back here, fine. Either way, one of you has to be behind her. Okay, I don't think much comes out of it because Max does make a big stop right here. Yeah. Okay. But, yeah, Mason, surprisingly, is usually pretty good about it. But you already want to anticipate. You already want to be coming back because she has a head start on you guys. So that was fortunate. Alright, a good example of lack of awareness here. Okay, and she will score this one. All right, and Ken tried, but you're a little bit late. You have to anticipate it right here. Okay, best player. That once you see their best player, you have to know who the players are too. That's the best player. Like you have to have a sense of urgency. I better hurry up and go back. Okay, Evan, you gotta hurry up and go back. Okay, you have to anticipate him getting beat, and he did. And unfortunately, yeah, that's what led to the goal. Okay, good anticipation by Mason here, except I wish you were more like here, okay? And you'll see why. I usually don't like being too far because you did catch it. You did catch it. Watch this. So the girl starts picking up speed, and then Mason realizes, oh, I better cover his back. Okay, big difference if you're a little bit more towards the middle, and it'll make it much easier. Okay, this is the anticipation I'm looking for. Okay, good. She was off to the race if Mason wasn't awake there. All right, those are all the breakaway clips, guys. We just have to be more aware defensively. Can't be selfish. We all don't want to just run up and try to score a goal. Okay, it's a team game. Got to be unselfish. Got to play D for the team. Okay, that's all, guys.